You down there, do you happen to be a guest? Because I am. And I'm gonna bet that you're in for a twisted time.
It's Saturday, September 6, 2025, and before I start the video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, please click the like button and leave comments in the comments section. All these things help me with YouTube's new algorithms. Today we're at California Adventure, and we're going to check out a lot of the offerings they have for the Halloween season. Alright, once you're in the park, they've got the purple banners up, and it looks like they did something to the trolley, so I'm going to go over and take a look. Alright, so it's a little bit of decoration and a little bit of advertisement for Mars Wrigley, who support the Oogie Boogie Bash by giving us tons of candy. Alright, the first stop on today's culinary tour is Trolley Treats, and we're going to go in and see what they have for the holiday season. Alright, and here's some of the items they've got for Halloween here. There's a wide variety of cake pops. You've got the crisp cereal treats. You've got tiger tails. You got more crisp rice treats. And if you can see through the condensation, they've got a variety of apples. Got some more apples here, more cake pops, and then finally we've got some cupcakes. So it's a good variety of stuff for the holidays. The only real problem I have is that these are pretty much the same you can find at Candy Palace in Disneyland. I would really like it that if Trolley Treats and Candy Palace could get some items that would separate themselves from each other. I think that would actually be smart, so you have a reason to come to each of them. Okay, and they've got the Disney Theater all decked out in Hollywoodland. Got some projections going, and they also have some murals and stuff. It actually looks pretty cute. Also decided to stop into Gone Hollywood for a moment. They've got their windows decked out. Whole bunch of stuff from Nightmare Before Christmas because of the Oogie Boogie Bash. And then you've got the gang plus Stitch because Lilo and Stitch came out this summer. And it's been very popular merchandise-wise, so they're going to milk it for everything they got. Alright, while we're at Gone Hollywood, we grabbed some of the Halloween popcorn mix. I guess this is apple and caramel flavored. I'm not saying this is the only location you can get it, but I haven't seen it anywhere else. Just be warned, they're having some problems with their SKUs. So this may not ring up, and they had a little bit of trouble finding the actual SKU for it, so it may be a little bit complicated to actually purchase this. Alright, while we're still in Hollywoodland, we decided to grab one of the Oogie Boogie chocolate chip cookies. And here's what it actually looks like, and it's pretty cool looking. Alright, the next stop on the culinary tour is Smoothies. I'm going to grab the Halloween waffles they have here and a shake. And then we're going to go over to Starbucks, and we're going to sort all this out and see how the shake and waffles taste. These are the Ursula Enchanted Waffles. Dark chocolate Mickey-shaped waffles filled with ube custard and dusted with powdered sugar. And this is the Mickey Mummy Shake. Chocolate cookie shake with whipped cream, chocolate cream filled cookie ears, M&Ms, and it looks like an Oreo crumble on the outside. I don't understand what all the hype was about the Ursula Enchanted Waffles. The dark chocolate and the ube custard, you barely can taste any of it. and you can't even taste the powdered sugar. It's very mundane. It's dull. It's boring. I mean, the only thing that was better about this than the ones last year was the fact that these aren't completely dry, because you've got that custard inside that kind of keeps them moist. Otherwise, these are not good, so don't believe the hype. In contrast, the Mickey Mummy Shake is like an Oreo shake on steroids. You get a lot of Oreo flavor. It's really good. The shake is actually a little bit thicker than usual. Usually they're really thin. This one was actually semi-thick, even though I had to walk a distance with it in the sun and heat. So that was a plus, and the whipped cream didn't melt. I mean, it held up really well in some really bad heat right now. So this I would highly recommend. This is actually a really good shake. Probably the best one I've had from here. Here's the stuff I got from Trolley Treats. This is the Bonnie Bet chocolate cake pop with M&M's milk chocolate minis. Honestly, of all the cake pops they've ever done, this is actually probably the coolest one I've seen. This looks really cool. And I actually like their cake pops. I actually think they're moist a good portion of the time, and they have good flavoring. So looking forward to this. This is the Mickey Wizard Caramel Apple with M&M's. It's a Granny Smith apple with marshmallow ears dipped in caramel and milk chocolate coating with M&M's, orange sanding, sugar, and a white chocolate wizard hat. Very Halloween-like. Only complaint I have about the caramel apples in general is sometimes you don't get a good dip of caramel. Outside of that, these are really good no matter which one you get. This is the Mickey Spiderweb Cookies and Cream Cereal Treat. Cookies and cream flavored crisp rice cereal treat with colored chocolatey coating and sugared web design. And you can see the sugar granules everywhere. I usually like their Rice Krispies. Shame on me for saying that. Crisp rice cereal treats. Can't say Rice Krispies. I'd get copyright struck, but these are really good in my opinion. The last item I purchased from Trolley Treats is the Mickey Pumpkin Spice Cupcake. Pumpkin spice flavored cupcake with buttercream frosting and chocolatey ears and sprinkles. You get all sorts of different colored sprinkles in there. It's actually kind of different for one of their cupcakes. Last stop today on the culinary tour is the Studio Catering Company truck. And we're going to check out what they have for Halloween. This is the Oogie Boogie Burrito with carne asada, French fries, spicy blue tortilla chips, pico de gallo, guacamole, and crema. And to wash it down, we have an Oogie Boogie Splash, which is house-made watermelon agua fresca with chili lime seasoning. Time to dig in. The Oogie Boogie Burrito is probably the best one I've had from Studio Catering Company. There's a good amount of ingredients. I like the crunch from the spicy blue tortilla chips. I also like that there is some spice coming from them. It's not a misnomer. You get a little bit of kick from them. The rest of the ingredients are pretty standard and they work well together. So I'm a big fan of this burrito. The Oogie Boogie Splash is very refreshing. I would have thought watermelon would be more of a summer, and this is supposed to be more fall Halloween, but I really like the flavor, and if you're having it with the burrito, it helps wash down the spice from the burrito, and it's cool. It has a cooling effect, especially on a hot day like today, so really good drink. This is one of my favorite things in California Adventure during Halloween. This is the Headless Horseman statue. I will admit it's more impressive at night, but hopefully we're going to hear it say something in a second. Kind of waiting for it. Alright, you heard it riding in. And there was the wind blowing. So with that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Again, please subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, please click the like button and leave comments in the comments section. It greatly helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And with that, like my father told me when I was 18 years old, get out.